my little tattletales? Yo, Tristan Thompson is a little demon. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You can fight me. Y'all, Tristan is out of his mind, and Khloé, I don't know whether to sprinkle holy water on her, say a prayer, lock her in a room, or whatever. How did this man have a baby on you? Right? Didn't even tell you. You found out off the internet, which lets us know that you guys were still together. Because you're saying we're talking all the time, we're in communication. You guys were still together when you found out on the internet, which was around the time, November or December of early December 2021. So y'all were still together up to the moment the story broke. You found out on the internet this man was having a baby, and somehow, because you went to your sister's wedding and got in your feelings and was literally thinking, love conquers all. You literally got in your feelings and you're trying to get back with Tristan, and Tristan got the nerve to have an attitude with you. At first, I thought yesterday from Khloé's post, I'll show you all the post, that basically her and Tristan were going back on a slow launch to announcing they're back together. But no, man, now we see this is just Tristan being petty. And this isn't being petty in response to what Khloé wrote. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, but it's also the conjurings of a little demon. Are y'all ready for this? First, drench yourself in holy water, because we don't need any of that toxic pee. Tristan Thompson, no, man, we don't want that. We don't want that. Listen, okay, so let's get going. Because I'm always bringing my tutorials. This is my thing. I'm going to bring y'all the receipts. And also, let me know if you think it's spot on, or let me know if you think it's a reach in the comments. It's an open forum, but you know what they say. Just be respectful and you can say whatever you want. All right, let's get into this, right? So Khloé first posted this. Let me get to Khloé's first, because that's the one that's really just eye-rolly. Khloé said, "You never stop loving. Once you love someone honestly, truly, you will never be able to unlove them. You will only find someone who will love you more. At the time, your old love will not feel so strong, but it is the heart. It'll never let you forget something that ever made you happy." Girl, oh my God, the fact that out of your life, Khloé, this is truly the only time you've ever been happy. I know Khloé's being a dramatic cancer, but I do honestly think she has a humiliation kink or something. But listen, now for a man that gave you an outside baby, because she did make comments, we'll get to that. You know what? Let's read Tristan's petty response. Tristan somehow turned himself into the victim. Tristan said, "Growth requires us to leave something behind. It can be habits, careers, beliefs, or even people." I'm reading this in an Instagram bad bee voice, because that's who Tristan reminds me of. "Make space for grief in the process of growth. You have to mourn your former life to make room for the newer you." Okay, Tristan really just the king of petty. One, he said, "New you, new me." Tristan, making a mistake is forgetting to fill up the gas tank when you borrowed someone's car. Making a mistake is forgetting to take the chicken out the refrigerator when they said take it out so they can cook. Making a mistake is literally picking up the wrong purse for Valentine's Day. It's a pink purse and she likes red. You had an outside baby. You had said baby. You hate the relationship, allegedly. Khloé knew she had no problem being with you. Didn't matter. That's not a mistake. That's demonic. You forget little mistakes. Tristan, this is one of the most unforgivable things somebody can do for somebody else. And you literally talking about some new year, new me, but also peep how he put himself in the fact that he's the wrong one. That he's the wrong one. He has to make space for grief in the process of growth. So now Khloé came back talking about you lost that love, literally, I need someone to hold me. I don't even know what I'm singing, right? But that's what she came back, because she got all her feelings in that wedding. And Tristan came back and was like, "No, because I might have cheated, but we were both wrong. And you have growth to do too, Khloé." How the hell did you literally have the upper hand in a cheating, no good relationship, and you somehow gave it to him? Well, I'll tell you how. Right? Because how? What has Tristan acting like he's the wrong one? Besides just being literally hell sent and a demon, right? Listen, literally, what has Tristan literally sending shots in response to Khloé, basically begging him to get back and saying, I still love you. That's the response she gets? It's like Khloé can't win. But there's more from that podcast interview I talked about yesterday, right? Tristan didn't even bother to give her a heads up on paternity. She found out on the internet. Like, that's insane. And again, like I said, they must have been together when the story broke. Listen to what she actually said. Hold on, y'all. Listen to what she actually said. Where is it at? This girl, every time I read that post, I'm like, Khloé, take your phone away and ban you from using memes. I think she got so mad at people clowning her for rings. She literally Googled, can you ever stop loving someone? Poor Khloé. That narcissist got a hold of her heart. Woo, she needs to be baptized, literally, right? Tell her to call China. Because China know how to get over a man. Anyway, right? This was in the podcast, Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast. While the pair are no longer together, Khloé revealed on a podcast that her former flame is always going to be in my life because they share a 4-year-old daughter, True. On top of that, she said Tristan is a great dad, which is the only thing she wants to focus her attention on moving forward. Because what has transpired in the relationship is the past. The good American founder believes that people can't see the good sides of her ex-boyfriend because they're all overshadowed by like the personal stuff that's going on between him and I. You mean, anyway, it wasn't over, right? She also went on to say, hold on, where are we at? Oh, let me get back to my thing. She also went on to say, right? All this other stuff about how they're back, there's always gonna be love. They talk every night. He FaceTimes True. Tristan is basically staying over there. And you know what the sad part is? Really the thing she's mad about is that he didn't give her a heads up and the story broke. Like Kris Jenner would have created a favorable narrative and rollout about this. She always would have been like, oh my God, Tristan's curing infertility. Thank you so much, Lord. But so Tristan screwed himself over because Khloé has shown so many times that she doesn't care about cheating if it's humiliation. She doesn't care about the cheating. It's the humiliation that gets to her. The humiliation. And I guess it started affecting the brands and business. And Kris Jenner was like, no, you're done with that boy. He's messing up our money. Here's the thing. Tristan doesn't care. He doesn't care. But it looks like Tristan is over there sulking and accusing Khloé of being the one holding back his growth. But he still doesn't care, right? This is an exact same game he threw at Khloé privately, and now he's just posting it on IG. You guys, forget Kourt TV. We have the making of a murderer. We have the anatomy of a con. We have the talented Mr. Tristan Ripley. Tristan, I don't care what y'all say. Part of me does feel sorry for Khloé, but Khloé's also a hardcore, very mean to other people. I haven't forgotten what she did to Jordan Woods and what she does to other people, right? But I will say, no one deserves this. Tristan is a hardcore narcissist. He got Khloé under his thumb to the point of how this man have an outside baby on you, and you're begging him to prove that you want to get back together and you've done growth. Man, Khloé, move over. Kris Jenner, do your thing. Tristan could be on his way to basketball practice and just one day never get naked. I'm just saying. It's options. Kris Jenner, I'm just saying, it's options. All right, my little tattletales, let me know what you think in the comments. Go on and hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe, notifications, you know the deal, baby. It's YouTube, and I will talk to you later. Bye.